everyone, it's Claudia, and welcome to Take a Moment to ... And that represents the new topic that I bring to you each weekday that I hope will inspire and encourage you to pause for a moment and think about what I'm saying and maybe even change perspective a little bit. Today is take a moment to be filled. What do we put our value on in life? What fills us to overflowing? Is it possessions? Is it money? Is it gold? Is it family? Is it friends? Is it a house? What is it that literally gives us that sense of satisfaction that we are filled to overflowing? Well, honestly, life is more than just stuff. It always has been. It always will be. Stuff comes and goes. Stuff can be exchanged. Stuff can be sold. Stuff can be stolen. So the value that we put in what is important makes a big difference in our lives. And today I want to read out of Matthew 5:6, which is out of the Sermon on the Mount, which is, "Blessed are those who hunger and thirst for righteousness, for they will be filled." So in the things that are temporal, do we look at things such as, what do other people have? Do we jealous, or do we want possessions from other people? Do we look at others or things and think that they are the most important? When in reality, righteousness, doing the right thing, standing for what is right, is what is important, especially to the Lord himself. And we will be filled up to overflowing when we do hunger and thirst after righteousness. Also in 1 Peter 1, chapter 1, verses 7 through 9, "These have come so that the proven genuineness of your faith, of greater worth than gold, which perishes even though refined by fire, may result in praise, glory, and honor when Jesus Christ is revealed. Though you have not seen him, you love him. And even though you do not see him now, you believe in him and are filled with an inexpressible and glorious joy, for you are receiving the end result of your faith, the salvation of your souls." We don't see Jesus tangibly with our eyes, but we know him in our hearts. We believe in him. We trust in him. We know the words that he's spoken and why he came to save us, to die for us, to be risen on our behalf, and to take our sins upon himself. But in believing in him, we are filled with an inexpressible and glorious joy that is unending. It's unending. So isn't that more valuable than the gold, which perishes even in refined fire? And then lastly, I want to use out of Ephesians 3:19. "And to know this love that surpasses knowledge," that is the love of God, the love of Christ, "that you may be filled to the measure of all the fullness of God." The Lord himself fills us up to overflowing. It's immeasurable. His love is full. And, we say we love our other people, we say we love things, but nothing compares to the fullness of the love of God himself, which we have access to through Jesus Christ. So today, I encourage you to take a moment to be filled up.